What's up, everybody, and welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and well, it's been a couple days since I've talked with you. I missed you all. Did you miss me? All right, well, I'm so glad to have all of you back with me. It is good to be back. I have been gone for a couple of days and just kind of out of commission, so I wasn't able to post some videos. So I wanted to talk about some of this stuff that's been reported in the last couple of days and go over that with you. But if this is your first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button so that you can be a part of this community, because this is truly a community for nerds by nerds. And then also, if you like what we do, please give us a thumbs up just to let us know that you like the videos that we're putting out for you on a regular basis. And we do that usually every day. Also, hey, share the videos. Share the videos with other nerds that that would appreciate the things that we talk about. And then also, if you will, leave a comment down in the comment section or follow us at Twitter at Enosh Fett. You can also follow my wife at Grand Tiff Tarkin, or follow the channel in general at Poindexter Lounge with just an X in the middle, or go ahead and hashtag Poindexter Lounge with the full word. All right, so today we're talking about three topics. First, we're going to talk about Gotham. So Gotham is coming back. This is the final season of Gotham. And, they are trying to pull out all the stops. So we're going to get Bane. I mean, they've pretty much done every Batman villain, right? I mean, it's kind of gone the Smallville route, where it's like before Superman even showed up, we basically saw every Superman villain on Smallville. And I love Smallville, but that was like kind of a weird thing sometimes. With Gotham, it's kind of like Smallville too, now that I think about it, because with Gotham, we're getting the same thing. Like, we're getting really great versions of some of these villains, but they're just all really prematurely showing up. So I don't know about that, but apparently we're getting Bane. We're getting Bane's father, as we reported last week. And then now reports are coming out, because this picture came out, which is obviously Mutant Leader from The Dark Knight Returns. It's a pretty good rendition of him, too. I mean, it looks just like him, and it'll be interesting to see how this takes place in the world of Gotham as opposed to the latter world of The Dark Knight Returns. They really are pulling out all the stops for the final season of Gotham, and we're supposed to see Batman. Like I said, I don't know how that's going to work, and I don't know how Mutant Leader fits into all this, especially with the fact that the mutants and the whole Dark Knight Returns story happens when Bruce is an old man. So are we going to get maybe a flash forward? I would really like to see that, but especially with Batman, to be able to see an adult Batman instead of a 19-year-old Batman. But I love the show. I digress. It is what it is. So, but what do you guys think? Do you want to see Mutant Leader on Gotham? All right, let's move on. So following up on a story that we reported a couple weeks back about Brent Spiner actually taking over a role on the CW Supergirl show. Brent Spiner was supposed to play the Vice President Baker, in the upcoming fourth season of the CW superhero series Supergirl, which returns on October 14th. But due to some scheduling issues and that had to do with his family, that he could not commit to doing the production dates, apparently he is out. Now, I was really cool with Brent Spiner taking that role. I could have definitely seen him do it. I think he would have done a great job. But he's being replaced by Bruce Boxlietner. Yes, Bruce Boxlietner looks the part, and I think will do a great job as the vice president. Totally believable. And he's Tron, man. Come on. Bruce Boxlietner is Tron. Disney, give us a Tron 3. Please, come on. Get off your butts. Stop messing around. Give us Tron 3. We want it. The fans want it. They were going to do it. They were all set. They had the production dates all set for Vancouver. And then they pulled the plug, supposedly because of the failure of Tomorrowland. Two totally different fan groups. Completely different. I think I could speak for a lot of us when I say we want Tron 3. If you want Tron 3, please comment down in the comment section. But, hey, at least we get to see some Bruce Boxlietner, and I think he'll do a great job in this role. It says that Vice President Baker is described as an unlikely leader who steps up in a big way when his country needs him most. The new season deals with a growing anti-alien movement in National City. And to be honest with you, man, if I was part of National City and I saw the things that happened in the last couple seasons of Supergirl, I would think I would be kind of anti-alien myself, but I digress. So that's what's going on. Of course, they join. This joins other characters that will be on the series this coming year: Mercy Graves and Robert Baker as her brother, Nicole Maines as TV's first trans superhero, Dreamer, Sam Witwer. We talked about this as anti-alien antagonist Agent Liberty. April Parker Jones as hardline military chief Colonel Haley, and David Ahala as Manchester Black. So we got lots of new characters coming to Supergirl, and I think that it's going to be a good season of Supergirl. I've had a love-hate relationship with Supergirl over the last couple of seasons because I think there's just been a lot on there. I think the show's gotten way too political. I don't tune into a superhero show to be, you know, inundated with a bunch of political messages and things like that. That's, you know, there's enough of that on Facebook and Twitter and the world. I want to tune into a TV show to be entertained, and I think that's what most people want. And so I really hope this season they dial back on some of that stuff and just give us good Supergirl stories. Speaking of Supergirl related stories, let's move on to our next ones. So we all know that this year will mark the 5th anniversary and the 5th time that we have a DC crossover event for the TV shows in the Arrowverse, as it were. The 3 shows that will be crossing over this year, that's right, only 3, we're not getting all of them this year. The 3 shows that will be crossing over are The Flash, Arrow, and Supergirl. So that'll be interesting that they're not using everybody, and I kind of like that because I think sometimes when you use everybody from Legends of Tomorrow and stuff, they're just trying to find stuff for people to do, and it doesn't make any sense. But the 3-night event will start with The Flash on Sunday, December 9th. It will go with Arrow Monday, December 10th, and Supergirl Tuesday, December 11th. Now, this is going to be a lot of fun, I think. This story is going to encompass a lot of different things, and the story will mark Ruby Rose's debut as Kate Kane, Batwoman, and Gotham City is also expected to appear in the episodes, but there won't be Batman. He's not going to appear because you can't have Batman yet, even though he exists in this world. The episode will also likely introduce some of the supporting cast and villains from the Batwoman pilot and potential series. This will mark the 5th annual fall crossover and the 8th major crossover overall in the series canon. So this is going to be good. I really I look forward to this. I look forward to seeing what they do, especially with our next story, and that's related to this crossover event. And this is the biggest thing that I'm excited about, and that is that the characters of Superman and Lois Lane will be in the crossover event. That's right, Tyler Hoecklin will be making his return as Superman to this event. I love this idea. I've been waiting for this idea. I hope that Superman gets used more in this universe. I would love to see Tyler Hoechlin get his own Superman series because I would like to know the mindset of a Superman in the Arrowverse, or at least the Supergirl world, that doesn't get involved with all the Kryptonian issues that have been on his planet that his cousin Kara has been dealing with for all these years. But I would love to see this. I think Tyler Hoechlin turned out to be a great Superman. He looks good. He's a good actor, and I would love to see his take on that character in a regular basis. But also, we're getting Lois Lane in this universe for the first time. They're going to be casting a brand new character in Lois Lane for the show Supergirl, and actually she will be playing some kind of role in the upcoming season. So that will be really great to see. I'm excited about that. I don't know if you're excited about that, but as a Superman fan, I love the fact that they're bringing Superman into this whole universe and letting him like expand into this universe, because he's already been here, but I love the fact that they're expanding him now into this crossover event, so you know that something has to happen that's big enough to bring Superman into, and I love that idea. But I'm interested in your comments and your thoughts. What do you guys think of the Gotham series, bringing in possibly the mutants and that story? What do you think of the Flash and Arrow and Supergirl with the crossover event, and how that's going to play out this year with just the 3 and their dates? What do you think of Lois Lane getting her debut on the show and Superman getting a bigger role in this crossover event? And of course, what do you think of Bruce Boxlietner as the Vice President, President Baker, on Supergirl? Let me know down in the comment section. All right, it's always great to have you guys with me, and I love hearing your ideas and your thoughts and what you guys think of all the stories that we share. All right, until next time, my name is Enosh, aka Enosh Vet, And DC, baby, all the way. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. So that's this week's stories, and we got lots more. Be looking for my video here coming up pretty soon that have been having to edit and put together about my trip to the Warner Brothers lot. I'm going to show you lots of cool things from behind the scenes. But hey, in the meantime, why don't you check out some of these videos here, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so that we can be friends and we can talk about these things together and have some camaraderie, as it were, as nerds, all right? Thanks so much, guys, for your support. We really, really appreciate it.